universal poof and do a quick recap for people who weren't here.
Yeah.
Well, the easiest way would be just because
to recap the beginning again.
We have the same number of people, right?
Yes, we do have the same number of people.
So the 3 people who are changing just.
Yes.
And my character who didn't move gets some inkling that something happened.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking, like.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Sound works.
Sound works.
Yay.
People can hear us, hopefully. Maybe.
Barely.
Maybe. If we have a really long USB, I can bring my Yeti Blue and set it to omnidirectional.
What?
Anyway. Yes, I have a Blue Yeti mic from when I stream. But anyway. Catching up for the 2 of you who are new, the world has shattered.
Oh.
Everything that you knew is gone. The last thing you remember seeing was the sky breaking and what appeared to be a 7-pointed star in the sky approaching the Earth, and fractally, infinitely small...
freaky-ass fractal star.
Non-Euclidean geometry. Look, man, like I said last time...
Meanwhile, in the time of Lovecraft...
Yup.
Doing.
Damn you, anti-Euclids!
Called it!
Except this shouldn't be based on. This should not be any god from his mythos that you should be aware of. Because as far as I know, I made this thing up.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But he would still be like, called it.
Yeah. Well, yes, he would. I knew it. So anyway,
The urge to make H.P. Lovecraft was strong. I want you to know that.
I do know that. Anywho,
I'm very proud of you for not doing
yes.
I didn't want to be that racist.
It takes effort to be that racist. Well, nowadays it takes effort because you have to actually think about it.
No, I don't. I just have to channel my dad.
Oh.
He's racist.
Oh.
What?
Anywho, so
You're gonna need some burn heal for that.
yeah, right.
He's never going to see this.
He felt it.
I assure you he didn't.
Anyway, what happened was you had woken up in the ruins of a castle, and it was quite pleasant weather there, and you don't know how you got there. It's quite strange. And a kind old man had said, you're all finally awake. And he kind of explained to you what he understands is happening, and even he's not entirely sure. He had shown you a diagram of how he thinks the world is now, where it appears that there's a round sphere of something surrounding everything, with the frigid star chained at the center of everything and floating islands all those chains are connected to. He then said that, once I bring you through this doorway, you can come back, but you'll never go back, but the doorway never leaves into the same place. And he kind of brought you to what looked like a hamlet that our friend over here recognized as
Wilhelm Steinbeck,
recognized as his home village, yet different. At which point you met one of the locals, a tavern keeper, who told you about the Lord and at least two minions he seems to have, called the Watcher and the Fawn. The Watcher was the former sheriff of the village at the time of whatever happening, the Shattering as we're calling it. And you went out to face the Watcher, defeated him, and freed the souls of a number of the villagers that he had enslaved. Wilhelm has claimed the Watcher's scythe as his weapon.
Yes.
And I believe you were going back to town to at least bring it under your control. Unless you don't want to
I
do that.
actually decided not to do that until
Okay.
after we killed Fawn.
Okay.
Because I'm dead certain that the Lord is going to notice that happening.
Yes, he will.
So I don't. I want to take down his forces as much as possible first.
Okay. Fair enough.
And I decided that like 5 minutes after the end of the last game.
That's cool. That's cool. That's fine. For the purposes of keeping everything on track with everybody, add 3 XP to your new characters and 1 Dominion. I'm going to say that the fight still happened for you, just...
It's an alternate timeline.
It's an alternate timeline. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
I'm sorry, go over that again.
3 experience,
Okay.
1 Dominion.
Dominance.
So at this point, you have enough experience to get to level 2, but you can't get to level 2 until you spend the Dominion on something.
Plus 1 more.
What?
We need 2 Dominions spent.
Yes. 2 Dominions spent.
We all have 1.
Yes.
I can add 1 and 1 and then make 2.
Yes, it does. Anywho, the road between the fields does lead to what appears to be a forest between you and the hill that the manor that you can vaguely make out is on.
Okay.
As you claim the scythe from him and turn to your compatriots, you notice shimmer and wobbliness in the air, and there's new people here.
Think Star Trek teleporter technology.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah. And you know their names, but you're not sure how you know them, and it's still weird because you're like, wait, you're not...
So it didn't change all of my memories.
It didn't change. Like, you remember the other 2, but you're like, what? What happened? Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
Yes. Proceed.
I'm nodding.
You are.
I look around
They can't
confused,
see
just a string of curse words under my breath. I'm just, what the hell is going on here?
Actually, would they have memories of a different fight?
The fight would have gone a little differently, yes.
So you guys know what happened
Yes.
for your timeline.
Yes.
And I know most of what happened for my timeline.
Yes, with the exception of like the last couple seconds because you were unconscious in this timeline.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
I love time shenanigans.
Thank God we have plenty of alcohol.
Welcome.
It's like if I say now.
Eh.
Did I say it at the point when I said it? Did I say it at the point when someone sees the live stream? Or did I say it at the point when any number of other people might see the VOD?
Now.
The answer is yes.
Now. You're looking at now, sir. Whatever happens now is now. But what happened to then? We just passed it. When? Just now. When will then be now? Soon.
So, should we do like some sort of quasi introduction?
I would give quasi-introductions to your characters. So, I will say for the 2 of you who don't know, from what the old man could tell you, he thinks that there are people being brought here to become, at least like the sanctuary that he's at, to become the new gods of this world. He thinks. He's not sure.
We're just being tested by the giant fractal star.
Who knows?
The giant fractal star of plot relevance.
The fractal star of
Holes.
dickishness. Anyway.
I mean, it does have holes in it. They're infinitely small.
Anyway. Love time shenanigans, hate fractals.
Hey man, This is just perspective geometry. I could bring in projective geometry.
Fuck off! Fuck straight off, sir.
So then.
Okay. I know your faces. But you are not the ones I just fought alongside.
No shit, Sherlock.
That's weird. We know your faces. We know your face. But we don't really know who you are.
I'm Wilhelm Steinbeck.
Yeah, he's Wilhelm Steinbeck, but is he like the right Wilhelm Steinbeck? Not as opposed to like the left Wilhelm Steinbeck, but like the right one, like the one we know.
This is too fucking complicated. Benjamin. Well, they call my last name Sifo, back where I'm from.
I see. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And what of you, quiet one?
The name is Kalu Risbrathe.
I see.
Small country town. I like making swords. Not much to it.
You know, you notice Benjamin is slightly moist.
Of course you're moist.
What?
Not damp. Not. No, it's moist. It's always moist with you.
Yes, because moist is a fun word.
Kalu just takes a couple steps away.
Moist.
Moist. Oh.
And who are you?
Well, Wilhelm, you couldn't forget about old Theseus Rahab, could ya? You know, shimmering master of the sea and sky and the whatnots and what have you. So, he's
Yes.
moist, I'm shimmery.
Anyway.
And Kalu's just covered in quickly put together armor, but it looks sturdy. Along with the giant fuck off hammer on her back.
You're not wearing the lovely dinner ensemble?
Not yet.
Okay. So, how do you proceed?
You're going after
The fawn.
what's his face?
The,
Two, aren't you?
The fawn.
The fawn.
Right, that one.
You know the fawn's the Watcher's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, the former sheriff's
Yes.
wife.
Ex-sheriff.
Ex-sheriff.
She's not very smart.
He's an ex-person now.
Oh, he was an ex-person when you fought him.
He was an ex-person when we fought him.
Well, you got me there, buckaroo.
I think the actual term is dead.
What time are you from? Because
It has passed the veil to join the choir unseen. Or choir invisible.
Bench was just like, it's been like this with... Are you a girl or a boy?
guy.
It's been like this with him all day.
Just nod in
There's
agreement.
most likely no reason to believe it will stop them.
And you see him like, he of course he's wearing like Luke's clothes. You see him reach into his shirt. You see him pull out a small bottle of something. Pops it
I
out.
wonder what that is.
I wonder what it is. And just downs it.
Careful, friendo. If you pickle yourself from the inside, you might see more delicious.
Probably pineapple
delicious
juice.
tastes.
You got any more of that stuff, and is it strong?
He just takes out a completely new bottle.
No matter. We must go and...
Purge the
And
interlopers?
No. I had this line, and then I lost the line.
Well, I mean, you gotta find it. Like, we gotta go.
You're not helping!
Uh-oh.
You see a harpoon nearly impact next to her, like almost hit you. Like,
Shit!
or like, looks like a harpoon. Like it's a giant arrow. Basically.
Oh, my.
I think we better get moving.
Let's...
Smart.
Let's go. Let's go.
We get going.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we go.
You're going?
We gotta go.
We go.
Okay, hold on.
By the way, are you doing a Russian or German accent?
German.
Eh,
Andrew's pirate accent is throwing me off.
Okay.
Yeah, he was doing much better at it last week.
Yeah, his accent was I'm like trying to go somewhat southern, but not full on southern.
Then again, like I recently was listening to a West Cork, which is a podcast series on Audible, and they were talking to an Irish detective, and he sounded like he had a French accent, despite the fact he was from Ireland.
Interesting.
Yeah, it
And
was
I'm
really.
still trying to find the correct accent.
Yeah. Anyway,
Just start calling everybody Lottie. It works for me. That's what I do.
No. Uh-oh.
Can I call you Al, or how about just did? Or maybe
Seven.
like Lottie.
Seven, what's your AC?
3.
One impact near you.
Cool.
It's coming from the tree line. You know that much.
We're going towards the tree line.
Yep,
now.
I'm just saying. This,
Alright.
Like you might, like I'm just saying, like as you're moving towards,
That's fine.
you can assume the fawn is firing at you from the tree line, and
that's what I
Yeah.
assumed. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So,
I'm watching
I'm
for
gonna-
more.
so as you guys,
Hand me crackers.
Which ones?
Yes,
Just hand in crackers.
that works too. Actually, no. Wait, these don't have the peanut butter ones. Thank you, though.
okay, as you approach the
A for effort.
tree line,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
A
make
10-foot tall goat
me,
woman with a giant bow.
intelligence checks.
Oh boy.
Oh boy! Natural 20.
Okay,
14.
okay. What is your check number that I have written there?
For which one?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
11.
That means you beat it.
Wait,
so you
no, this
succeed.
is a D12.
I've done that. I've done that before too, though.
Okay, that's much better.
I got a nat
13 on a 7.
Okay, you don't see her. The rest of you,
The smart one is the only one who doesn't see it.
hey, he's oblivious. You're in a forest trying to see something. Perched in a tree nearby, you see a figure. Her body appears to be mostly human, but has some kind of strange. Trying to think of the best way to describe it. Have you seen either from Princess Mononoke, the Great Forest Spirit, in its deer-like form?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Boy. Because it looks like some kind of fey deer has been merged with this person.
That's
Like,
me.
she has, like, antlers, and, like, she's mostly human, but clearly is something else now.
So it's kind of like the reverse of the forest spirit, where
Yes.
it's like human body, but some animal-like face. Somewhat.
I use it as a basic thing for, like, the kind of the construction of, like, the kind of antlers that she has. Yes. Yes. And she is standing,
Dear
like,
person got it.
she's perched in a tree
Mhm.
with a massive bow. That seems capable of firing the harpoon-like things she's
Yep.
firing at you.
Yep.
Okay.
She draws the bow back again and goes, "You killed my husband."
Well, your husband was trying to kill us, sweetheart. Just return the favor.
We freed him from his shackles.
He was doing his duty to our Lord, as I must now do.
Well,
This is why I didn't bother talking.
even though it means encroaching on free people and,
Hey,
you
hey,
know,
guess what?
interloping,
They're my Lord's lands.
She's in a tree.
no man can.
Falling meteor strike the tree.
Okay.
It's better than what I would have done, which was crushing depths.
Okay, hold on. Because she gets it back save.
Yeah, but the bottom 10 feet of that tree is just gone now.
It's like, whoa!
And she neatly hops to another tree.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Like the tree's obliterated. Like you splinter out the bottom of the tree and it just topples over because the tree's not 10 feet around. All right, and we shall start combat. Stefan, starting with you.
Cool.
So there are no initiative rolls in this for you two. It's heroes go first, then their opponents. So to make it easy, I go around one way, I go around another way, and I might start in the middle. And
Hey, so by the way, I really hate fighting at range. I'm in front of her now with a mighty leap.
Okay.
14 to hit. I don't think that's going to do anything.
14 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
But I am attacking with the scythe.
Yes. So she takes 1 damage.
It is appropriate. It feels appropriate to my warrior instinct to have the lady be freed by her husband's weapon.
I'm gonna beat this woman to death with her dead husband's own weapon, whom I also killed.
I need to get a proper mouse out because.
I'll also think if pepperoni doesn't do it for us, you can just keep it.
Cool.
Because you make more use of it.
I did try one. That's good.
What type of pepperoni?
It's
Huge pepperoni.
Yeah, just big pepperoni.
Big pepperoni.
Like
for
inch
big
and a
boys?
half wide pepperoni.
Yeah.
So big boy pepperoni.
There's your Okay. So you do 1 damage to her. Okay.
I cast Reverence of Steel onto, or use Reverence of Steel onto him.
Hold on.
Reverence of Steel won't do anything for me.
Yeah. Let me look at what that does.
3 is the best AC you can have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, except
Well-
for the one ability that makes
well-
it 0.
There's the one ability that makes it 0, or you can wear heavy armor, but heavy armor gives you 2 penalties.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
she
it
could.
can go below 3?
Yes, heavy armor is 2.
Hmm.
But you take 2 penalties to 2. You take penalties to 2 of your saves.
What I could do is
You'd have to craft him armor.
Mhm.
Like you'd have to craft him heavy armor, but he already has a gift that gives him 3, so he's only raising it by 1. So
Okay.
it's not really.
okay. So I'm gonna go with Fury of Avalanche.
Fury of the Avalanche.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I want to create a spear that I can hurl at him.
move this
Okay.
a little bit, so
Committing effort. The ground starts to vaguely shake around her, and you can chuck your stone spear at her.
Okay. I roll d10.
Yep. So you roll a d20.
Yeah, roll d20 to hit, and then you roll damage.
So the way this works is
I got it.
15 to hit.
plus your base attack bonus, which is 1 for level 1,
Okay.
plus your throwing, so it's a strength bonus. So plus your strength bonus.
Which is 2.
So
So 18.
18. And she has an AC of 3, so you hit her.
Okay.
Now roll your d10.
Okay, so you got an
9.
8. So
Well, whatever you roll plus your strength mod.
now we're adding strength mod. Or
You always add strength mod to the table.
Okay.
Oh,
So 9 plus 2 is
Yeah,
11.
you add the appropriate mod to the table.
I was doing that wrong entirely last week.
Okay, yep, that's okay. I made the same mistake the first time I played.
It's fine. All right, so you got a 10. No, so you got a 9. So there's the damage chart. So you deal 2 damage.
Okay.
Cool. So. Cool. All right.
I will commit an effort to activate Scythe Hand.
Okay.
And I will withdraw my rifle.
Okay.
And as I use Scythe Hand on it,
Mhm.
it goes from pristine and like freshly new to like old and rotting and rusted.
I like it.
Water's dripping from it,
Mm-hmm.
and even he just like starts becoming like wet and pale.
Mm-hmm.
He just goes bang.
Okay. Roll your attack.
How much is
An effort is one effort. There we go. 20, not natural.
20 not natural, still doesn't matter, you still hit her.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
So roll your d10.
And she's gonna get hit with like instead of a bullet, like
Mhm.
a vaguely like piratey skull comes out
Okay.
and hits her, and that hits her.
Nope. Not for me.
Well,
No.
I'm sorry to hear that you hate fun.
8, so 2 damage.
I do
Okay.
like the big cube though.
Okay.
And just to clarify, Fury of Avalanche is only one per turn.
Well, no. So the way Fury of Avalanche works is it says commit effort.
Mhm.
So as long as you have the effort committed, you get the effect of that.
Okay,
So you can uncommit it at any time.
okay.
Yeah.
But it's still going.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
It's like concentration on spells in Pathfinder.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Or
right.
like a channeled ability for like WoW or something like that. Like
Okay.
as long as you're holding it, you're doing it.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to commit effort to Living Torrent.
Okay.
So, and also, on top of that, since it's an action, can I also Can I also roll for Rain of Lightning?
No.
Okay,
You can do one or the other.
I'm gonna go with Living Torrent because
Yes. What I will tell you what Rain of Lightning will be for you is if you use up all of your effort from like stuff committed for day or stuff committed from scene, that's when you use Rain of Lightning.
Okay. All right, so Living Torrent it is, and do I have to do a roll with the d20?
Yes, you roll the d20.
Okay. All right, so
Plus your base attack bonus, which is level 1, is 1.
1, so
And then, because it's a ranged
I have an
attack
ability
with
distance,
Living Torrent,
which lets me
it's a
yeah, teleport
it's
in
plus your
someone.
dex
Nice.
for an
mod.
attack.
okay, so plus, so and my dex is a +1 mod,
A plus 1, so that's plus 2.
+2.
Yep.
So that's
All together,
is 16.
you miss.
Aww. Dang.
She artfully.
Forgetting to take glasses.
Oh. I'm like, what just happened? So basically,
Do you mind if I open the bottle?
Go for it.
gets
That's why I brought it.
hit by your stone spear, your bullet skull thing.
That scythe hand.
Yeah, scythe hand.
It was
yeah,
scythe hand.
yeah, scythe hand hits her. With yours, she manages to leap aside to another high branch. Or no, it misses. She dodges. Because you're still right on top of her.
Let me open this.
I don't know.
You rip open the wax.
Yeah. Because it is corked.
Oh, it's corked.
Yeah.
You have a corkscrew?
Somewhere. I think it's over on the bar.
Okay.
Might be in that cabinet.
Could I get help, please? Because I don't know this part of your kitchen.
I'm coming. Excuse me.
Sorry. Oh, real quick. Since you're right over there. Thank you.
We're just gonna drop that on the floor.
Do not leave the laptop dying.
No, please.
Double check.
So what's she doing?
She's attacking Stefan, actually, but I'm waiting for Stefan to get back. Because I actually have a behavior table rolled for her, written up for her, and it's based on proximity. So if someone is adjacent to her, which Stefan is, she's gonna attack. that. But I also am double checking what this ability does before
Okay, now you can do it.
I'm back.
I. Okay. Just double checking something.
Come at me, girl.
Okay. She takes her hand that would normally be pulling the bowstring back, forms claws off of it, and she swipes at you.
Okay.
And I'm just double checking something else.
Damage is red string.
No. It's not that. It would actually be more like if Graham had summoned his minions this time, she'd be reading damage against them straight. But it's specifically something that affects lesser foes.
I gathered.
She misses.
Yay.
But this also is telling you that she's also not gonna just roll over up close either.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
I hit her again.
You hit her again. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah, that's even less than my last attack.
Yep.
I'm using my other die now.
Okay. But she takes damage.
Boss, lay down.
He was doing so good.
He really was.
Okay.
Boss, down.
Lay down.
It's a good dog. Down.
Down.
Down. Boss.
Down, sweetie. Down.
He looks so confused.
You're not helping, Kayla.
Yeah.
Down. 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 Come on, down.
What did I
Down.
do wrong? Why are you
Good
yelling
dog.
at me? Oh, I'm a good boy.
Stay.
It's not bad.
Oh, the meat?
You definitely smell the alcohol in it. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, as I said, it's a bit of a mystery.
Do I want to smell it?
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's got like either vanilla bean or cocoa in it or something.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
I'm getting. Like, if you want to help yourself to some raspberry syrup.
Can you get me some? And I want to try it with the raspberry syrup.
Like, without this? And now we come to the drinking portion of tonight.
Yes.
Honestly, not that bad.
No, it's not that bad, but
Okay. Your turn.
Yeah, that's definitely one of his sweeter brews. I form.
who wants ice?
Oh,
You want ice?
yes.
Okay.
I form another stone sphere.
Yeah.
But this time I aim it for the branches she's standing on, specifically where it connects to the tree, to try and knock her off.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna work, but go for it.
You can do
Are
it.
attacks of opportunity a thing?
They are.
Oh. So at the
Sorry.
very least, I'll get a free
13.
attack.
13. I'm going to say that the tree has an AC of 9, so you definitely hit. Roll damage on the branch, because there's a chance you'll roll 0 damage.
3.
That's 1. Yeah, you break it. So, yeah. She leaps to another branch. She's also away from Stefan again.
Do I get the attack of opportunity since she's moving
Yes.
out of the threatened
Lewis,
square?
you want syrup?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Hey, total of 20.
Total of 20. Yep. All right. Roll your d10.
D12.
Oh, that's right. Because you've got Mike.
Yes. I've got fists of black iron.
I will tell you that is one of the things I had for that build I told you about.
Yep.
I'll let you figure it out for yourself because you have all the ways to make
I probably won't.
it.
I'm usually fine with just doing things as they are for them.
I'm just saying.
Total of 11.
Total of 11 on the table.
That's much better.
Yep.
That's 4 damage.
Huzzah.
All right.
Look, let me
And
here.
hit just in time.
Just in time.
Just in time.
Awesome.
Batman
Oh
mode.
no.
Thank you.
I'm going to enjoy.
Not gonna lie, that was probably the most terrifying way you could have brought those glasses in here.
I'm going to enjoy my polar seltzer water.
Good for you.
You missed out on the drink of the gods.
Second person is the first.
All right.
Arm it.
Okay, but you deal with damage.
I do deal point of damage.
You know, if the sweatshirt's too hot, you're allowed to take it off.
I'm fine.
You're go, Kayla.
Literally, my ultimation, if I get too cold, I just pull my sleeves down. If I get too hot, I pull my sleeves up, and I'm good.
So I'm still going to try living torrent.
Okay.
Alright.
It's getting there. A few more minutes.
Cool.
Alright. So that was even less than last time. It's 12.
Yep, you don't hit.
And now I'm sad.
The dice are just. It happens.
Oh, we have a viewer.
Hey!
Don't
hello,
get-
viewer.
Don't
Oh
get.
my god!
Hello. We be lost.
We'd be very lost.
Don't get the
Get out
DM.
to the territory!
Don't get the DM drunk. This can only go to ways slightly better. Treasure rewards or evil rolled encounters. Greetings from a lost goblin army.
Look, we always drink on here, okay?
I know.
This is just standard for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although this is like my first time actually participating in
Those
drinking.
two-
Hey.
Haha.
Hey.
Yeah,
All right.
you're
Cheers.
usually not here.
So.
Yeah.
I'm just drinking water
Although
like a weenie.
I'm now unemployed,
So
so I have more free time.
you are still the closest to her,
Nope.
but this time she's shooting you with her bow.
Oh no.
Yeah, see, it helps, doesn't it?
Oh.
The syrup helps.
Oh, a little bit.
She hits you.
I honestly.
Oh no.
You take 2 damage.
Oh no.
Not two.
I took 4 last one, right?
Anything but
You got
two.
healed to full though.
Oh.
Didn't she hit me with
Oh,
one?
that's right. Yes.
No, okay.
Sorry. Losing track of things. Thank you.
So that's
for-
half my hit points gone.
Sorry.
You're fine.
You're the big scary thing.
I am.
She's based on proximity.
I'll be fine.
I wrote her combat behavior based on proximity. Stefan, your turn.
She's taking her fair share of damage.
Oh yeah, she has.
19.
19. You hit.
Cool. Take 12 damage. Or 12 on the table.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
I'm used to.
Four.
I'm used to just saying what I get.
yeah, no, I know. All right.
I'm gonna chuck another spear at her.
Okay.
At this point, I've done more damage to her than she's done to me, so I'm
18.
coming out ahead.
Yep. 18.
You're winning the race.
You hit.
Okay.
Do your damage.
Well, I'm winning the points race anyway. What matters is whether or not I'm winning the percentage race.
What'd you get?
I got 7.
If only you had someone with the
So-
health word who could
2
tell you
hits.
that. Sorry.
2 points.
2 points.
Oh well.
Okay. Andrew.
That
1,
person
2,
doesn't
3, huh?
exist right now, so.
Nope.
Not 20.
Nat 20. Okay, you definitely hit. Now there are no criticals for the 2 of you who are new to this.
That's fine. 2 more damage.
2 more damage. Okay. Kayla.
Okay.
Another skull that packs her. Dealing a crack.
Am I still allowed to use living torrent?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as you commit that essence, you can use it. You can drop it at any time.
Essence?
Sorry, effort.
The alcohol's already getting to
No, that's because the where I've mostly been doing this was
Okay.
was the exalted variant of this that we've been running in my this is the other Sunday game. So.
Okay, so altogether I got 18.
You hit.
Woo!
Roll a d10.
We're gonna go sleeping good tonight.
Yes. Hopefully I can get home.
No, we'll be fine.
Okay, so I rolled an 8.
So you rolled an 8 plus your dex mod.
Plus my dex mod?
Yes.
Oh, so
I don't know. I've fallen
9?
asleep at the wheel before.
9,
Two.
2 damage.
I don't want to ask how that works, but okay.
There's a table. The character sheet, which should be up on the drive, unless it's not.
I have it right here.
Okay. Yeah. Has a table on it. When you roll damage, you're rolling on that table. Unless you have an ability that says, read the dice straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there are some that get wacky. Like there's some where it's like against mass mobs, this damage is a D20 red straight. It's like, and that swarm of soldiers, yeah, that swarm of soldiers is dead. All right, you're on her again. Since she's gonna do claws that catch again. She rolls a 1 and misses. Your turn.
Cool.
I'm gonna keep smacking her.
All right.
Shit.
Be free.
Be free, dice. Go, run, scurry.
Damn it. 14 again.
I'm gonna get home. I can listen to the unexpected.
Oh well, she still takes some point of damage.
He still takes a point of damage, which is still useful.
Alright.
You would know that since it's what killed you last time.
It is what got me
Oh,
killed
boy.
last time.
More spirit checking.
All right.
I got
Not enough.
13.
No.
13. Nope.
Okay.
Uh, 21.
21. Okay. Roll that damage.
Hookah
Another
shaka,
2.
hookah
Okay.
shaka, hook.
Ooga saka, ooga saka, ooh.
Caleb.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit!
So, again, live in Torrent. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
How much damage are we up to now? Like 15, 16?
Yeah,
I
no,
know I've
that's
done
not gonna
10
hit.
just by
That's a
myself.
I've done
4.
4.
Yeah. No. You.
So that's 14.
You've
No,
done
that's
6.
silly.
Yeah, I've done-
Why would you
So that's 20. Kayla, have you done any damage
She
yet?
did. She did damage last round. She did 2 damage last
So that's
round.
22. We gotta be getting close to the end.
She is looking.
The Watcher only had 24 hit points.
She is looking. She is looking pretty hurt. But she's going to swing on you again with her claws.
Also, the trees here are
Or-
looking pretty damn chipped off to a living turret.
Oh yes, yes they are.
Just throwing that out there.
Yes, yes, because she's basically shooting like geysers at him.
You know, she's shooting highly pressurized water at him.
Yeah.
Look at me go!
Look at you go, indeed.
And she swipes and misses you again.
Yay!
Okay.
It's my turn.
Sorry, I'm getting excited.
Yep. Yep.
Good.
Yes.
Fucking die, bitch.
We like to have fun here.
You also this time around have a few more people that are actually combat ready. For whatever reason, the majority of you went all like.
Yeah, last time.
I was like, what happened?
Last time I was the only full combat spec character.
Yeah,
it was weird.
It was a little weird.
Well, we didn't know what we were going to be expecting.
Yeah, yeah.
No, and it was fine.
Yeah.
But it was weird.
It was very weird. I was because I
21 to hit.
Okay, yeah, you hit. It was just like I normally come expecting like, okay, I gotta run stuff that's gonna be a little more combat heavy, and then like next thing I know, it's like, wow, none of you went combat heavy.
Didn't go combat.
9 on the table.
9 on the table. Okay, so that's another 2.
We didn't keep up our offensive.
Fuck, she's not dead yet.
Nope.
Which is a problem.
Again, she looks very hurt.
Okay.
Don't worry, we got
Kill her.
this.
Okay. Alright.
1, 2, 3,
Kill,
hook.
kill, 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 kill.
Shut up.
Plus 18.
You hit.
You hit. Roll your d10.
2.
2.
Yep.
She is definitely looking hurt.
Come on, Andrew. Come on, Andrew.
Andrew.
15.
Okay. She's dead.
4 damage.
Yeah, so the skull hits her, and she shrieks in agony and falls from her perch. You land lightly on the ground, because that's how contemptive distance works.
Yes. Yes, it is. Contemptive distance is great.
I can regain the effort from side hand, right?
Yes, so the way scythe hand works is as long as it's you commit it until you no longer need it.
Alright.
Same with your twos as well.
So as I disengage effort, life and energy restores to me, and the musket looks very new.
Oh, you're going full on Curse of the Black Pearl, huh?
I am!
And
like more like drowned look than skeletal,
Mm.
but yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
still sounds pretty dope. And as
GM
I
is
let
now seeing
go
double,
of
so what was
commitment
now
to
24 has
really
become
work
2000.
instead of having sort of like
What
a
was once
angry,
24 has become 2000.
thorny
That's about how it goes here.
book to the shimmeriness. It's just
Yeah.
like
You should. Hey,
Okay.
Andrew.
back to
You should roll to
normal.
see how many goblins there are down here. Well, there were only going to be 30, but I just rolled 99. So
oh dear.
That didn't stop us.
it didn't, but it was amazing.
Nope.
Devin, get in here. It's time to cut.
Cool.
Alright.
How much XP did we get that?
You get XP at the end of the night.
Okay.
You get XP when we're done.
Yes.
This isn't like I think this isn't like Pathfinder where after we beat up certain monsters we get like allotted XP to
No.
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 It's just
I give XP based on what you accomplished during the night.
yeah, this sounds like a game where you really do have to sort of kiss up to the DM maybe a little bit.
No. You just need to accomplish the things I sent you.
Okay.
You don't accomplish those things and you're not getting XP.
Do as you're told.
Not do as you're told, just
Do as I expect.
do as I expect.
Do not
Or exceed my expectations and make me even happier.
Do as I command.
So,
Oh! I'm sorry. That was a motor take, everybody.
it's okay.
So can we go get some pizzas?
It's not cut yet.
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait.
okay.
Alright, so what happens to her
So,
when she dies?
you
Stop looking
see
at
that,
something.
like, she definitely does not look like. So, whereas the Watcher kind of became himself again,
Yeah?
you see that she actually starts to look like she was stitched back together. Yeah.
Fun!
So, and she's kind of gasping for breath. She looks like she was mauled by some kind of wild animal.
Interesting.
Oh.
I see. Does she say anything?
She simply says, "I can finally rest in peace."
Go, go forth and cross the sea into the unknown country.
That's a nice little noodle with it.
You are a worthy
What about her
opponent.
weapon?
So, her bow is there.
Oh.
It is a massive longbow.
Yup.
Appears to be made out of the antlers of some great fey creature,
Ooh.
I see.
with a sinew for a string.
Ah.
It's magical.
It is magical.
Damn.
Theseus picks up the bow.
I call dibs.
I like this bow. I like it a lot.
Is Theseus even able to pick up that bow?
He can pick it up.
He can definitely pick it up.
Can we draw it is the question.
Yeah, that's the question. Can he draw it?
Well,
Also, she does have a quiver of harpoons.
Are the harpoons magical?
It appears the enchantment is actually more based around the bow than it is the harpoon.
So the harpoons themselves aren't magical.
Yes.
Great, we have infinite ammo for the harpoons. I mean, just make it.
Yeah. No.
So,
Boss.
Bows.
boss. Bows?
Bows.
Bows.
He is not the boss of anyone.
So, it does.
But I suppose he is quality speaker products.
He is a quality
I was
doggo.
waiting for someone to make that dumb joke.
If it was going to be anyone, it was going to be me.
So, meta time, my BAB does go up to +2 for range attacks and firing dex.
Yes.
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 Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
You make range. That's what you should be rolling when you were doing your torrent.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
Pay attention to the
Damn
words.
it, Caleb.
Oh, no,
Pay
I'm
attention to
sorry.
the words. Figure out what they mean.
Okay.
Memorize it.
Can I still use the bow, though?
Probably not.
Not with living torrent. No.
No. I mean, just regular.
You
What's your
can.
strength?
13?
Probably not.
No.
Hmm.
You're not strong enough to draw it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about me? My strength is 16.
You would be. He would be. But he already has a magic weapon, so I would imagine giving it out to other people. And I can tell you what the bow does. If you take it.
Our new legs won't work that. Give it to her.
Yeah, it does occur to me that maybe I don't have the fortitude to pull it all the way back. So, milady, maybe this would be better in your hands.
Awesome.
Okay, so I will touch. So, the bow of the fawn
Mm-hmm.
produces a magical venom that will kill or incapacitate lesser foes who fail hardiness saves. The venom automatically applies to every attack made with the bow, and against mobs, it instead just deals max damage.
Shiny.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, sweet. That's like an orange
Yeah.
I did not grab my little
weapon
book
right
out
there.
in
Yeah.
time.
What's the damage dice?
It being a two-handed ranged weapon. Hold on.
Yeah.
I think it's a D8, but let me double check.
Does anybody prefer slightly burned pizza over
Yo.
regular pizza?
I'm okay with it. I don't mind.
I like slightly burned.
I want the knife slightly burnt.
Yeah, ditto what Star Wars said.
What did Star Wars say?
Yeah, it's a D8.
Not burned.
Not burned.
It does. So you roll a D8. So it's technically less damage than your other thing, but don't forget to get that other bonus on.
Okay. And can you
Yes.
repeat the bonus because,
Yes.
so I have it written down?
Yep. I gotta get back to that screen.
Oh, who's a good boy?
Produces a venom. So the key parts of this,
Best boy.
it kills or incapacitates a lesser foe who fails a hardiness save.
Andrew, is there something you'd like to share with the rest of the class?
No.
Okay. What?
Reading chat.
And against mobs, it deals max damage.
Who's a good pupper?
All right.
Who's a good
So,
pupper?
The thing with this is though is you're gonna need to. She has on her 10 harpoons.
Okay.
He can make you more.
Yeah.
But it does take time.
It takes a minute.
It takes a minute, but it takes time. And I expect you to be honest with keeping track of your arrow count.
Yeah.
Unless you get the bow word, at which point that becomes moot because you have infinite ammo. So something to consider in the future if you want to go with range damage. Granted, with all your other stuff, this might be something that more of just like a side thing to have.
Yeah.
For now.
Oh, Maria, what eating pizza this is?
break time for food.
Your laptop was falling.
Oh. Not the first time. I would.
The first one is over here.
What's that?
Good pizza, bro. Let's go look at pizza, bro.
Food. Oh my gosh, is this chicken on it?
Yes. No, it's hamster.
Moose.
Okay, those are not.
Oh man, I never had chicken on pizza before.
Yes, you have. You've gotten barbecue chicken pizza a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I never ate it.
Why not?
Because I thought I didn't like chicken on pizza.
Give me patience. If you give me strength,
I mean, jury's out on whether or not I'm in love with this, but it's okay. It's good. No, you can't have any. This is food for people. You're a doggo. Not loud.
Like I said, I'm
What attribute is the bow?
Dex.
Yeah.
Dex.
So what's your dex?
16.
Her dex, strength, and color are all 16.
You're gonna. Mobs are gonna hate you.
Okay.
Because you're gonna be dealing 4 damage to mobs per hit.
Attack bonus?
Well, it's a D8, so it's max damage on the D8.
Well, yes, but you have the 2,
Oh, yeah.
which will then equal a 10, which
Yep.
will then equal a +4.
Yes, you're right. You are correct, sir.
Okay. What's the attack bonus? Or
It's +1
okay.
for level 1, plus your dex mod.
Okay. Alright. Yay. So she has a giant fuck off hammer and this
Boss?
crazy bow.
Down.
Yes, she has the giant fuck off hammer and the massive longbow.
And she's 5'2".
Hey,
Boss. Down. You down.
down.
Oh, my glasses again, finally.
Down. Boss. Down. Down. That's a good dog. Down. Boss. Down. Down. Down.
Don't.
Down. No, down. Good dog. Stay.
Now we can get on with it.
Don't, dude, it's okay.
It's fine.
As long as he's not actively, like, eating
Yeah.
pizza or anything, it's okay. Alright. So, do any of you attempt to talk to her in her final moments?
Okay, I'm gonna repeat what I said because I don't think anybody else heard me.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "Now you can finally rest. Go for." I said, Theseus
I like
says,
the Taylor joke.
"Go forth across life's sea to the unknown country. You were a worthy opponent." Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of kneel down, get eye to eye with her,
Mm-hmm.
and go and ask her. It's like, do you have any do you have any information that we could possibly use or be helpful in some way?
You know this woman's dying, right?
Yeah, I know.
She kind of hacks up some blood as she responds. There are 4 left. And dies.
Ah, wow, that's disconcerting.
Mm-hmm.
For
We shall not falter.
onward and upward, I suppose.
Anyone who took damage can heal.
Cool.
Yay, you're back up.
I got my meat points back.
Yep. Again, it's like in this instance, it's like something about the place is pushing you on to save the people. You're getting the feeling.
Interesting.
Yes. You do notice that there is a well-marked path, almost like a road through the forest, heading towards what you assume is the manor.
I guess we're taking it then.
Yeah, let's
Okay. As you move through the forest, you do notice that there are signs of this being the Fawn's hunting ground. There are just animals that had been slain today. There are the remains of people who had ventured into the forest.
go. What do the people have on them?
A lot of it's rotting or not good. It's very low quality. It looks like they were actually bringing villagers here to be hunted for sport.
Wow.
So nothing shiny.
Nothing really shiny now.
But, okay, continue.
As you come out of the forest, you come across a mansion that looks like it's seen better days. What was once possibly an opulent sign of the local lord's power has fallen into decrepitude.
How big is it?
Pretty damn.
Okay.
Spencer Mansion?
I have to think about that for a moment here.
What type of architecture does it utilize? Germanic?
Yeah.
Spencer Mansion?
Okay.
Yes.
Benjamin kind of leans up to, what's your character's name?
Probably.
Paolo.
After we're done with this, we can get that mic pretty.
You're just a few bolts short of working computer, aren't you?
What we can, when we can claim that place as our own, you and I, we can fix it up right well.
Maybe.
Well,
If we survive this.
If, like I said, if we.
So there is an outer wall with a
Rotting
gate.
teeth.
The gate itself is is just rusted open at this point.
so
It's like you're not sure if it's from lack of care or if just the creeping kind of rot of the whole place is
Yeah.
what's responsible for it.
So, as you two are talking about that, Theseus comes up from behind and claps a hand on both
Yeah,
his
really.
shoulders. Now, trying to remake a place anew can be very good, but if you don't know the things that lie in the shadows of its past, they can always come back and creep up on you.
That's Relatorus's problem. Let's go.
So
I mean, later us will probably appreciate it if present us takes precautions for. Okay, fine.
You talk too much.
We move forward
as
and
you
free this place.
as you pass through the gate, you come into effectively a courtyard where there would be normally probably guards patrolling. Again, just the ever-present rot of everything and decay is just everywhere. Like there are corpses of guards that have long since started to skeletonize,
Mm-hmm.
kind of just in their last positions. It doesn't look like they were killed by violence. It looks like just whatever is affecting everywhere.
They just
eventually
kind of
looks like
fell over.
They just kind of fell over or like sat down and didn't get back up.
Are
Okay.
they undead?
They are not.
Okay.
Are they just dead?
They are just
She
dead.
might cook us something or sing a lovely tune.
Mhm.
Dude in the chat points at a banshee. Hey, she might cook us something nice, or sing a lovely tale.
Um,
Be the worst thing.
You also notice a fountain, which is probably the newest looking thing in the courtyard, and at its top is a representation of the frigid star.
Ah,
Wow, what gaudy water piece is this?
This explains a lot.
Indeed.
Yep.
So can I use echoes of the past to at least look into just the erection of this fountain?
Sure.
All right.
Oh, quick question: is
Yeah.
the fountain made out of stone or some kind of rock?
There is around the base of it,
Mhm.
and like the part that's like the pool
Mhm.
and like the pedestal. Yes. Appears to be made of a combination of marble and sandstone. In part, like for some of the decorations, like there's the main marble blocks, and then cut into them with other symbols, like more common European symbols. Like clearly, this fountain was at one point something else, and the new figurehead on top of it was added later. Because like the sandstone bits are I'm sorry, soapstone, not sandstone, soapstone. The soapstone bits are cut into designs of 2 eagles.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna retcon what.
Louis,
Yes.
what color said soapstone?
Right.
You fucker.
So
Why?
not greenish black.
Not greenish black. No.
Okay.
You know what? It's not red. I don't care.
so
Oh.
Oh. No. Great.
So I'm gonna utilize echoes of the past to see, at least for the
You're
7
just sad
pointed
that you
star,
didn't think of it
when
first.
that was added to the fountain, like especially if there was like a big dollar,
Okay.
or at least try to see like
You
who
nerd.
was there, and
Okay.
who was
Like
putting
anyone
up-
else in this room is any better.
I would also say for you, since
Yes.
you would notice that the star, the representation of the frigid star,
Mhm.
obviously is not quite the perfect representation of looking at the thing, because
Mhm.
you've all seen it for like glimpses of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that made droning slightly worse.
This it's as close to what a person could make of the detail.
Yeah.
And it's made out, and it's not made out of like stone as far as you can tell.
Yeah.
It's made out of. It looks like almost like it was made out of coral.
Okay. Well.
Okay, so she did Echoes to the Past already, right?
Right.
Okay, so Falling Meteor Strike.
No.
Can I quickly do
No.
Echoes of the
Because
Past?
I also want to do a Stone Speaker on
Oh.
the fountain.
Okay. Let me do.
That's
Echoes
why I was
of-
asking about the composition.
Let me do
Her
that.
action is on the staff.
Yes.
Red resolve.
So, try to think on how to do this, because you don't exactly know a time. So it's a little tricky. You're getting
I mean,
the biggest thing that you get is the unveiling of it,
yeah.
wherein it actually looks like there are a number of people in attendance. The mood is generally happy. Everyone is actually dressed for what appears to be a wedding.
Okay.
And you see a young man standing at the top of the steps with his bride, and he makes a motion, and a sheet is pulled from the top of the fountain to reveal the star. She throws her bouquet. You see the fawn as a human catch it, and she's standing next to the sheriff.
Oh, okay.
You also see people who don't look like they're from the the local lords. They look like they're dressed in slightly different clothing. Like the bride does not look like she's from the area. She looks foreign in comparison to everyone else. You see people who look more like her, also bringing in something else. It looks like a humanoid figure that's made of some kind of metal.
Like a golem or something?
You're not sure?
Automaton? Okay.
It's a hazy part of the vision.
Oh, yeah.
But it looks like they're giving this thing to the Lord and Lady.
Ah.
And then the vision ends. Okay.
This thing seems to not have been modified in malice. It seems to have been a gift at a wedding.
We also now have three more opponent identities revealed.
Mm-hmm.
There was a sheriff.
Bride, groom, automaton.
Well, the sheriff was the watcher. He's killed.
Okay. So,
His wife was afraid. She was killed.
Fun.
so Theseus is saying this. So I've seen a bride and a groom, and the sheriff and the fawn before she became the fawn.
And before he became the watcher.
And before he became the watcher, and this mighty metal figure, which is all very strange. I know, given the circumstances, it sounds strange, but I think we might know who we might have to wrestle with next. And then Stone Speaker and
Most likely the metal man you saw.
Whoever it is, I think our chances are good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
I do agree. Alright, so
you two were debating over what you wanted to do here.
I wanted to do Stone Speaker before he destroys it.
Okay.
To see if I can glean any kind of other information from the stone itself, like maybe get a reason, some kind of reason behind the frigid star, like some kind of information on it.
The stone's like, it's the big thing in the sky. It's on top of us too.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me? Anything else?
Let me let's see what.
It's weird and itchy.
it looks down upon us, and we do not like it.
I get that bit. I know all this. Give me something new, damn it.
Oh my god.
What?
I just realized what falling meteor strike is.
Go on.
He's got this look.
Big O piston punch.
So you
See, here's the funny thing. There is a cybernetic you can get that also does that.
So you essentially become One Punch Man?
Except you
So-
can't use it as an attack.
Yeah. Falling meteor strike lets you just put a hole in something,
Question.
but it can't be moving.
It was the harpoons that have the poison?
No, the
It's
bow
the bow.
appears to give whatever you launch from it the poison.
Shit!
I mean, I could probably come up with some modified harpoons and you can copy the hell out of them.
You have to ask for a certain time or event, and they can show you something.
Okay.
Uh-oh, some wild Oreos appeared.
Show me your creation. What was the purpose of your creation besides being a wedding gift?
Oh, we've been here longer, and they show you, like, when the manor was built, that fountain was built. Originally, at the top was 2 falcons.
Okay.
Like the coat of arms that's in the soapstone embedded.
Yeah.
It was a larger version of that, just made out of metal and the. What?
Generic.
I had to go for generic for this.
I don't. Poking.
Yes, poke the DM bear. Go for it.
Like. It's coming from you, who's
Hey.
been on the receiving end of my poking.
Hey. He was clearly the Lord's not so generic anymore.
I mean, obviously.
So,
I mean, you look at most. Quickly interject. You look at most Germanic coats of arms. They're pretty freaking generic.
Yeah. Deal with it. That's how medieval times were.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, they show you like you see the house being built, like it's just like it, and they're like, yeah, we were
You're welcome.
here.
Okay.
Sorry. I just wanna
What
finish
can you
something.
tell me
Okay.
about the couple being married? And can you give me a better description of the metal man that they brought
I
in?
just want to fiddle with something. What?
The offering was their wedding gift.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about the bride and groom? Who are they?
The Lord and Lady love each other a lot. They love the people too. They just want the people to do what they tell them.
Okay.
Oh, so that was the Lord.
Okay. So
What?
The groom.
Yes, the groom.
Yes.
The Lord and Lady were the bride and groom.
Okay.
So next question.
Mm-hmm.
What do you remember of the events leading up to the current state of this mansion? Why is it so decrepit? Why are there dead bodies everywhere?
The lady died,
Ooh.
and the frigid star brought her back because the Lord was so sad.
So this frigid star is Jesus? I don't think so.
We don't know what it is. We're just stones. It's up there. Ask it.
And ask
I
the,
swear, I
and
wish
ask
I
the
could.
idol on top of us. It's really fucking itchy.
The idol. No, the idol's not stone, so you can't talk to it.
Yeah,
Well, no, I know, but the stone would find it itchy because it's coral.
Yes. They're just like.
Is a snoot that's on top of us. It doesn't speak to
No.
us, but
Nope.
I got him.
Okay.
yeah.
Boss. No. No.
I end Stone Speaker,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Down.
relay the information that I got to the rest of the
Close.
group,
Down.
and I tell them that I think this is pretty much what we're all gonna get, what we're gonna get
Down.
from this fountain.
Huh.
Huh.
I didn't know you could touch a stone.
Apparently, I can.
Hmm.
That's
Close.
actually quite nice.
Hey. You wouldn't want to pound me. Down.
Didn't know stones felt itchy.
Yeah. And I also.
I'm learning a lot of things today.
Close. Down. Now. Hey. Down.
So, if
Down.
What do?
Down.
Well, apart from crushing
Down.
the mansion around them,
Close.
which I could probably do, I don't know.
Down.
I just feel it.
Down.
What do you think we should do, shipmates?
well, I believe that it probably
Stay.
that making a thorough search of the mansion and possible living occupants therein wouldn't be a bad idea, especially if someone
Have a
was
good one,
planning
we've been
to
lost.
destroy it and then remake it in their own
Goblin army. retreats.
fancies, I suppose.
Alright.
Because it is really interesting that they
We
said
push forward.
Okay.
Release those captured here from their binds.
Sounds as
And
good as
free
fantasy.
this land.
I want that mansion.
Okay.
and I'm sure that mansion
Also,
was a new
This star
owner.
is responsible for all that has happened to this place. I will permit no existence of any form. Fully meteors.
Okay. So you break the fountain.
Yup.
Okay.
No. The fountain was nice. Just break
Yeah.
the idol on top of it.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll do that then.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
gone now.
All right.
Is it possible that I hear the stone
Cool
going like, "Thank you"?
You-
That thing was itching us like crazy.
Yeah, pretty much. The stones are all like, oh, finally.
Oh man,
It's so ugly.
it's so snooty and itchy, and now it's gone. Thank you.
I did not think stones would be the equivalent of high school snooty girls.
That's what Ben just said.
They're all Valley girls.
Oh my god. So
Dude,
it's
Don't fucking tempt me.
a.
Don't fucking tempt me right now. I'm
Alright.
drunk enough to believe that that's a good idea.
All right.
Do you remember my Valley Girl Bloodborne?
Look, I
Valley
remember
Girl
my
Bruce
Valley
Wayne.
Girl Oracle.
I remember her.
That was a good time.
Okay. So, as you all turn back towards the mansion,
Yeah.
I'm assuming, you see.
I never stopped looking at the mansion.
Oh, okay. Well, do you then go up the stairs, or to go to the main door? How are you guys proceeding from here?
Ascend to the door. Ascend.
I take out my hammer. I keep
yeah.
a good grip on it, and then I go in through the front door.
We're just
I draw
marching
my
up.
I draw my cutlass.
Okay. Before you even get to the front door, it opens,
That's not ominous.
and you see older, well-dressed man with a monocle
Not a penguin?
kind of
Because
peek
of
his
course.
head out and go, "Ah, I was unaware we had guests."
No, you are.
His skin looks gray.
Is he undead?
He's not undead.
Okay. I
You
keep
don't
having to ask.
Yes, no, I know you do. I know you do.
He's only mostly dead.
Artificial lifespan extension.
You, for any of you who saw visions of the Lord, he does not look like the Lord.
Okay.
But you don't remember seeing him in the visions either.
Okay.
I don't think he was here when the star was at the top of the fountain.
Oh, I've served the Lord's family for generations. His grandfather and his father. I was a boy when his grandfather was still in charge.
You don't say.
Is there such a thing as sense motive in here?
That would be a what is it? What is the skill check in Pathfinder?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
It would be
Roll wisdom check.
Okay. I have that.
Good. I'm suddenly good at those. 14 to make it.
14
15.
on a 4.
Okay. Yep. He's not lying.
Alright.
Okay.
Near as you can tell.
Hold on.
Something still don't smell right here.
Hold on, everybody. Good sir, we have heard that the lady of the house has been unwell as of late.
Oh no, she's been fine the last few years.
You don't say.
Yes.
Oh,
Do come in. I was just preparing tea.
What did we name the town again? I forgot.
I forgot to.
Danwick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Benjamin won't mind for some tea because he's
Stanley's kind of like an Anglo-British name.
Oh yeah.
Deal with it.
Steinwald.
Steinwald?
Yes.
There we go.
Steinwald?
Steinwald.
Steinwald.
Yes. Stone Forest.
Okay. Not
There we go.
Steinforest?
No.
Quiet, you.
I guess Benjamin will sheath his cutlass.
He's looking at you all expectantly, and he's kind of
Yeah,
leaning on
we're
it.
going. We're
Like,
going.
I walk in.
He's leaning on his cane.
I can use some free tea that I don't have to materialize out of nothingness.
Yeah, sure.
We're going. Let's go, Alfred. Little.
This
I cautiously put my hammer away, but my hand is on the bow. My hand is on the quiver, just in case I need to take one of the harpoons out and just chuck it.
Kind of looks around. Ooh, follow me this way. Yes.
Alright, so as we're going inside the house, what does it look like on the inside?
Oh, it looks like it hasn't been upkept in years. There's dust and decrepitude everywhere.
It looks
Uh,
fucked.
Yeah.
That's how it looks.
Half skeletonized cat coming out of the floor, like that sort of stuff.
No. Any remains are not
Alright,
just laying about.
here's what it would be like.
What does it smell like?
Here's what it would be like. The wood, unpolished,
Yeah.
granular, gray, dust everywhere,
Cobwebs.
any sort of artistic thing that would be hanging off the wall would probably be
Scooby Doo house.
Yeah.
gently eaten.
Yes, gently eaten.
Okay.
The paint possibly even flaking off.
Yes.
Literally any spooky house from the original Scooby Doo series.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah. And the butler does not seem perturbed by this at all.
What interesting choice in decor, good sir. Like,
Yes, we had it brought in from all around the country. Lord really did want this place to be the very highlight of society for the court.
It's just like, as he says this, he just like, Ben just looks to the wall, slides a finger, looks at like the 3 centimeters worth of dust that's collected on it. I can see that.
Well, you would also be able to tell, though, that at one point this was all very beautiful.
Oh, I
and
know,
very
and that makes the
expensive.
set even more infuriating to him.
wow.
Because my wealth word is just like, this was good, now it's shit. Fuck!
Fix it!
Fix it!
Meanwhile, Kylo's just like walking by, walking
Every-
along,
like-
don't like it.
Like
They've got those
every
suits of armor, except they're fucked and
floor
rusted.
Yeah, they're
is
fucking rusted. They're
creaking.
barely standing.
And you're
Yeah,
and even
your
you want a
lord
carpenter,
has such
and even you're just like,
eclectic,
this needs to be fixed.
collection
And of course, she's going like,
antiques
if
here.
I had let this go
Well,
like
some of
this,
them were
my
telling
blade
they could
would
buy his,
quickly took them
by
out
the
of my
families
ass.
of his father's knights before they were no longer useful.
And I
You
toast
just
it
say!
right now.
Alright.
Ah, so
So where does he take us?
He